Kia ora. In the news today, threats to walk from the government are being issued by the Māori Party over the partial sale of 4 state-owned energy companies. The party is unhappy with the way the government plans to refer to the Treaty of Waitangi in new legislation. Co-leader Peter Sharple says it wants a treaty clause that covers the entire deal and not just part of it. The Port of Auckland is vowing its customers won't be affected by strike action next month. Wharfies are planning a partial strike for a week from the 15th of February. The port hasn't yet received a 7th strike notice from the Maritime Union, but Chief Executive Tony Gibson says if a notice is received, port operations will be maintained seamlessly with non-union staff. A warning that new building work has fallen so low that sawmills are in danger of going under. Figures out today show the number of building consents for new dwellings fell 12% last year to just over 13,500. That's the lowest number since data collection began in 1965. It's likely that Occupy Auckland protesters will be pitching their tents in the central city again. 4 of them erected 4 tents outside the council building at Aotea Square this morning. They were issued with a trespass notice by a council official soon afterwards and took the tents down. Meanwhile, US authorities are cracking down on Occupy protesters in Washington. The National Park Service can't stop the demonstrators being in 2 long-standing camps, but they can stop them sleeping there. David Zanders has been at the site for 4 months. He says he knows what he's now allowed to do.
I'm going to come in compliance with the law as I understand it. I'm not allowed to keep camping equipment or that type of equipment which could be used for camping. I understand that as long as my tent is kept open and I'm not sleeping in it, I'll maintain a presence here.
Staying overseas, people in Fiji are bracing themselves for more wild weather. A tropical depression is sitting off the west of the country but hasn't formed into a cyclone yet. Nandi Weather Office forecaster Sakiasa Rabitu says people are still cleaning up from the last bout of flooding, but they're preparing for more. Finally, the composer of the hit song Eye of the Tiger is suing Republican presidential candidate Newt Gingrich. It's to stop him using the Rocky III anthem at campaign events. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Ka kite anō.